Good morning, students. Welcome to the class. Today we are going to discuss third part of coordinate system. Right? Here we'll start with the harmonic conjugate. Right? Let us start with harmonic conjugate. Right. So we have seen that internal, external. Based on that, this one harmonic conjugate. What is that? 2 points. You see here P and Q are 2 points. He said. If you take AB, right, P divides AB internally in the ratio m is to n, and Q is another point, right? Q is divide another point. This is what something m is to n ratio. You can say one is internal, the other one is external. Therefore, we can say that P and Q are harmonic conjugate. But here some hidden points are there. Please catch this particular point, Nana. What is that? See, example. I would like to note example. Hidden point is what? We observe this. Note. Okay. A and B are also called what? Harmonic conjugate. Harmonic conjugate with respect to PQ. With respect to PQ. Now the question is, if these are harmonic conjugate, what is the ratio? Means here A divides, see this Nana, A divides PQ, okay, externally in the ratio, okay, in the ratio m minus n is to m plus n ratio, and B divides PQ internally. First one is externally, this one is internally in the ratio m minus n is to m plus n, you can say, right? And the third point is also there. What is that? AP, AB and AQ are in HP, harmonic progression. These are the hidden points of harmonic conjugate. Right. So I can take one example. With the help of one example, I would like to explain here how the harmonic conjugate is working. See, Nana, there is one example I have taken here. What is that? Find the harmonic conjugate of P 7, 5 with respect to what? AB. With respect to AB means line segment AB here. Right. That line segment where A is this one, B is this one. With respect to AB bar, you can say that where A is this and B is that one. Now how we are going to solve? First of all, you see here P means P divides AB in what ratio? That we have to find. So here I am going to find P divides, see this Nana, P divides AB, right, in the ratio. You know the formula I have given yesterday. Minus of x minus x1 by x minus x2. In the previous class we discussed this formula. I am using here now. This is what, Nana? AP by PB. P divides AB means. So here what is our x? This is our x. This is our x1. This is our x2. Minus of 7 minus 4 by 4 minus 9 we are getting. So now you see this one. Minus of 3 by minus 5. So what ratio? 3 is to 5 ratio. AP is to PB is what? 3 is to 5 ratio. That means P divides internally. Then its harmonic conjugate divides externally. You see this? P divides internally, we got it. Now its harmonic conjugate, you assume here. Let the harmonic conjugate of P is Q. Then you can say that Q divides AB externally in the ratio, same ratio, in the ratio. The ratio is not going to be changed, 3 is to 5. Now external formula you know very well. What is the formula here? mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. This is the formula. Now with the help of this I am going to find Q, Nana. You see this. So 3 into 9 minus 5 into 4 divided by 3 minus 5, and 3 7 minus 5 2 divided by 3 minus 5. Now you see here 27 minus 20, right? 27 minus 20 by minus 2 you are getting here. 27 minus, okay, 20 divided by minus 2 you are getting over here. Now, and the next one is here, 21 minus, this is what? 10 divided by minus 2. Like this we are getting 9 3s are 27, 5 4s are 20. Ratio is, you see this, 7 minus 4 by 7 minus 7 minus 4 by 7 minus, sorry guys, here this is what 7, sorry, extremely sorry, 7 minus 4 by 7 minus 9. So we will get 2 nana. This is what? 5:2. If it is 5:2, then it become what? See, 3 is correct, this is what? 2. This is 2. Sorry guys, here it is 2. This is what? 2 nana. So if it is 2, we are getting here little different. That is what? This is 8 and this is what? 4 you are getting. 3 minus 2 is 1, 1, and then finally we are getting 19 comma 17 is the answer for conjugate. We find like this nana. One is given, the other one we can find with the help of, okay, like this. Right, now we are going to discuss about trisectional formula. Trisectional points. Right, trisectional points. What is mean by trisectional points? It's very simple, Anna. The 2 points here, the 2 points, you take here P and Q, the 2 point P and Q, which divide the line segment AB in 3 equal parts. 3 equal parts are called trisectional. Okay, trisectional points you can say. So that means what here? Suppose if you take AB is line segment is this, somewhere P here, Q here. What he said, what is the meaning of this one is very clear. He said that this part is same as this part, PQ is same as QB. So you see here like this. Now with this one, here we understood one more point here. What is that point? See this one. If you want to find P, what could be the ratio here? Directly we can say this part and this part now. So here P divides in what ratio? 1:2 ratio. Okay, if you say from this side, it become what? 2:1. Or else you can say that if you want to find Q here, this is what 2 and this is what 1. So the same thing you are getting. This is called trisectional ratio. Trisectional ratio, you can say that. Trisectional ratio is what, Nana? 1:2 or 2:1. One interesting point is there, guys. We should not forget about that. What is that now? You see here. Here, in the case of this one, midpoint of AB. So AB are given. If he has the midpoint of PQ, then again we will land in trouble. People are going to find P and Q. No, not required. This is the there. What I mean to say that you need not find PQ. Directly you can find the midpoint of AB is nothing but midpoint of, okay, midpoint of PQ. This is what trisectional points. Now, shall I take one example here? Yes, sir. You see the example? Yes, I want to take the example here now. Find the points of trisection of the line segment. Find the point of trisection of the line segment, okay, joining the points. POT means point of trisection, point of trisection of the line segment joining the points. Here I am going to take the points here now, 2 points. I am taking 5 minus 6, 3 minus 4. 5 minus 6, 3, 4. Let us check it out here. 3 minus 3, 4 I will take here now. Yeah, he has given like this now. What is the solution? You see the solution now. These are the 2 points. I will say that this is A and this is B. My AB is there. A is what? 5 comma minus 6. B is minus 3 comma 4 is there. Somewhere here P somewhere here Q. If you want to find P, what is the ratio? AP is to PB is equal to what now? 1:2 ratio. Internal, both are what? Internal, no external formula, internal. So internal, that's why directly I am writing. So 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into 5 divided by 1 plus 2. 1 into 4 plus 2 into minus 6 divided by 1 plus 2. It will be like this. So what happened here? See, minus 3, 10, 7 by 2, 7 by 3. Here sir, 4 and here is 12, minus 8 by 3 you are getting. 4 and this is 12, 8 by 3. You are getting what? One P point is like this. Now, what is Q? Q divides, you see here, Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1. That is AQ is to QB done. That is what? 2:1. So here Q point, it is also internal only. The only thing is 2:3 means quite opposite. Into 5 divided by 2 plus 1, 2 into 4 plus 1 into minus 6 divided by 2 plus 1. Now what we are getting here? 6 minus 5, minus 1 by 3. 8 minus 6, 2 by 3. Yeah, we got it here, trisectional, it like this. If we ask here what is the midpoint of PQ, without finding that, we can get the midpoint also. Hope so that this is very clear. Okay, right. Now, you see here, I discussed trisectional points. Now, I would like to discuss 4 sectional points. What is mean by 4 sectional points? Here, very simple. What is that? See here, the definition is also, so instead of tri, I'll write here 4 sectional. See here, 4 sectional. 4 sectional points. 4 sectional point means 4 sections. Remember that 4 sections. A line segment is divided into 4 sections. To divide 4 sections, how many points are required? 3 points are required. Right? How many points are required? 3 points are required for 4 sections. So here, that's why instead of 2 here, I have to say here 3. The 3 points PQ, I would like to take one more, sir. P1, right? P2, P3, okay, which divide the line segment AB in, instead of 3, what? 4. 4 equal parts called here, instead of tri, I have to say that 4 sectional. 4 sectional points. What is that? It is very clear. You see, be careful here while please catch this point. Some hidden point is there. I would like to discuss that point. See here, I want to say that P1 here, P2 here, P3 this one. So we understood that these are what 4 parts are equal, right? P2, P3 and P3B all are what? Equal. So once equal, then you can say that second point, like trisectional, we can write the ratio also. This is 1 and these are 3 parts. So that 1:3. 4 sectional ratio is what? 1:3, or 2:2 is nothing but 1:1, or you can say that 3:1. This is what? 4 sectional ratio. 3 ratios are there. 3 points we can find by using the ratios. Now the next one, third one is interesting point. You see this, Nana. What is that? Midpoint. Okay, midpoint of AB is equal to midpoint of, okay, P1, P3 is equal to P2. Interestingly, one point I will tell you, that hidden point. You see that P1 plus 3. You see that P1, P3. You check P1 and P3 is there. So you just take down this one. 1 plus 3 by 2. You will get here what? No, 2 you are getting. That is what P2 is the midpoint of P1, P2. You can say like this. Now, what is the use of this? That I would like to tell you. First of all, one general example I'll take. Then afterwards, I'll go for the beautiful example I'll tell you. Okay, find the points which divide AB in 4 equal parts. Find the points. Here I can say like that also. Find the points which divide the line segment. See, Nana. Find the points, okay, which divide the line segment, joining 2 points I have to give. These are the 2 points, 8, 12, 12, 8. 8 comma 12 and 12 comma 8 in 4 equal parts, in 4 equal parts, in 4 equal parts. That means what? He didn't say that 4 sectional point, he said that 4 equal part. The sense is same only now. What is that? What he said here? This is AB, right? AB. What is A? 8 comma 12. What is B? 12 comma 8. Here I am taking P1, here I am taking P2, here I am taking P3. So if you want to find P1, so P1 you want to find here, that is what? AP1 is to P1B. What is the ratio? This is 1. 1 is to 3. So how you are going to find here? P1. You see this now. P1 means 1 into 12 plus 3 into 8 divided by 1 plus 3. The next one, 1 into 8 plus 3 into 12 by 1 plus 3. You will get P1 over here. Now if you want to find P2, the ratio is what? Midpoint. P2 is what? Midpoint. Simply you can say that instead of writing 1:1, you can say that ratio. Midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB means what? 8 plus 12 by 2. 12 plus 8 by 2 you are getting. This is P2. Now P3, here again. AP3 is to P3B is equal to, here 3:1 ratio. That is, you can write here 3 into 12 plus 1 into 8 divided by 3 plus 1 and 3 into 8 plus 1 into 12 divided by 3 plus 1. We got it here like this. But interesting, yeah, by simplifying you will get whatever the points are there, you will get it here. That's a different. But what I want to tell you here, this is the interesting one I want to tell you. Suppose if the question is given like this, guys, example you see here, what? Let P1, P2, so on, P 2023. Next year you are going to write the exam. So that's why I am taking here. How many points? 2023 points. See this now. Points are such that AP1 is equal to P1, P2 is equal to P2, P3, so on, is equal to P2023B. Okay, where he has not mentioned anything, where A is equal to 24, B is equal to 12, 6. Suppose if he said like this, find, then find, okay, then find P1014. See how interesting. So it is so difficult, it looks like so difficult one. But the point which I told to you that first one and last one you take down. So here what is there, Nana? Is it great question? Great formation, but question is not great. It's so simple question it is. It look like so difficult, but it is easy. How? See this A, this is B. Here it is what, Nana? P1. The last one is what? P2023. You see here, what is the logic I told to you that 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3 I said. So the first one, that is 1. 1 plus 2023 by 2, that is my 2024 by 2. What happened? 1014.